Hello everyone, how are you doing today? This is Nick from the Casually Hardcore Gaming channel bringing you another Christmas event review. Today's game is going to be Call of Duty World War II that has hit the world by storm, and today we're going to be covering its Winter Siege event. This video is brought to you by Call of Duty and Sledgehammer and every other sponsor that we could potentially pick up. But on all serious news, let's get into today's topic. The Winter Siege event is finally live. Activision and Sledgehammer Games announced all the details last week, but so far I've gotten the chance to get my hands onto it. But first, I'm going to give you the rundown on what exactly is going down. First off, they've added a group of new weapons, the GPMG LMG, I hope I said that correctly, the Sten SMG, the WWII 43 assault rifle, and a trench knife and ice pick. The new weapons are going to be added in kind of similar to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered system, where they're in these packs that you can get, and you have to unlock certain amount of items within that category, and if you unlock all those items, you get the gun. You can buy the items with supply drop points, or you can hopefully get those items through random crates and achieve it to unlock the items. The guns that are returning from previous Call of Duty games is the Sten SMG and the WWII 43 assault rifle. For those who are not familiar with the WWII, it was in Call of Duty World War II, or World at War, and other Call of Duty previous games, and is a very iconic rifle. Gamers can also expect that the headquarters has finally got a winter theme to it as well. To celebrate the holidays, they've been giving Christmas lights spread out throughout the map, Christmas trees, snow falling down, and there's also some glitter balls being replaced with snow globes. So it's very, very cool. You walk around and it's very Christmas-esque. It's really kind of interesting though, because you're on the D-Day beach in a sense, and there's snow falling and there's Christmas lights everywhere, or the yellow lanterns that strung around throughout everywhere. It's a nice little neat detail. It's kind of in remnants of what Destiny does for its holiday events, so it's a very Christmassy theme for the headquarters or socials hub that Call of Duty's incorporated this game around time. On top of the new aesthetics brought to the headquarters, the Quarantine map exclusively provided to Season Pass holders has also gotten a winter upgrade. This winter Quarantine will be available to play through this event all the way up to January 2nd, and will also provide double XP and will be also having its own playlist mode. There will also be specific challenges brought to you by the new Quartermaster, which I'll bring in here shortly, that also makes certain these maps very viable for certain points, boosts, guns, etc., and it will all be themed around challenges based on winter maps, with the winter Quarantine map being the ideal map or the centerpiece for the entire event. Just like in Modern Warfare Remastered, Activision is bringing a new aesthetic change to the Quartermaster. However, instead of it being holiday themed, they are replacing the new Quartermaster entirely with a new character dubbed Captain Butcher. Captain Butcher is being presented as a British Special Forces soldier, and with him he's bringing new helmets and emblems and aesthetics to your character, like the new trench coats for each class, and alongside there are weapon variant challenges that he is providing that will change the aesthetics of previously released guns. Now, unlike Advanced Warfare, these guns do not bring stat boosts. Sledgehammer finally learned that having stat boost changes to your guns gives players really big advantages, and Infinite Warfare was kind of that as well. So the only differences in these guns are aesthetics, and I'll touch on a little bit how I feel about the new aesthetics here in a bit in my review of the event. But he basically brings a new system of abilities to get new items, and then on top of that, Major Howard is also brewing challenges and doing rotational challenges each day to where you can unlock the new guns for free. So if you keep playing throughout the event and keep grinding at it, I'm sure you'll be able to get as many guns as possible. I got really close to unlocking the WWII, I just didn't have enough time, unfortunately, to complete the challenge. But the challenges are also a review, but they're not too hard. They're very doable if you dedicate a bunch of time to Call of Duty this event. So the final bit of news on the event is the new playlist. Like I touched on earlier, the Winter Quarantine featured playlist will have a hardcore and a regular mode, which will include double XP for every time you play. On December 15th, they are bringing back the fan favorite gun game with double XP, which will start on December 15th and go through December 21st. And then from December 22nd to December 28th, they will be doing a zombies double XP called Operation Griffin. So that would be something pretty cool as well. And then on the final week of Winter Siege, December 29th through January 2nd, Winter Quarantine 24/7 will return with the triple feed double XP, which will mean double XP for your character, double division XP, and double weapon XP. So that's all the new stuff that's coming out in the Winter Siege. You will have the ability to go check it out for yourself if you have the game, to look at all the new items. There's a ton of things they're bringing in, but the main points are the guns, the new aesthetics to the new maps, and the headquarters, and the playlist as well. So it's a lot of fun things to keep you in line and have fun with Call of Duty throughout the holidays. Now, do remember, all these items and everything else will be locked and no longer available after January 2nd until announced otherwise. So you have from now until January 2nd to get all your items in. So let's hop into my thoughts and impressions of the event so far. So in my brief time with the event, I've had an absolute blast. They've definitely taken a lot of key takeaways from Modern Warfare Remastered and how they did their events. Side note, rest in peace Modern Warfare Remastered. As of this video, I don't think they're bringing back Winter Crash. But back to it again, they're bringing back a lot of really cool things that I liked with it. They're bringing the time challenges, the winter challenges. They're doing winter themed maps of established maps, which I think are really, really cool. The headquarters aesthetics are very neat and add a really cool feel to it. It's just a lot of love and care into the Christmassy event. And on top of that, a lot of the skins that you're going to receive are very winter themed based and snow based. So if you've seen Band of Brothers and seen the fights in the winter, it's a lot of items representative of that. It's not a lot of Santa suits and color reds and festive crap that they've had in previous Call of Duty games. It all stays in line with canon and it all stays in line aesthetically. So when you go and see people in these winter outfits, you're like, that makes sense. That sounds really cool. Like that would be in the time and era. The one thing I do miss, however, is kind of the silliness that does include that. So I know I'm being hypocritical here, but with, Call of Duty Remastered, you had the Winter Crash, which was really, really cool, on the Santa kill streak. In previous games, you had the holiday sweater stuff. So I really wish they would have done something to that aesthetic, like with presents or on trees, or they would have done like more Christmas lights. Now I get everything definitely looks and feels like it would be in the World War II time era. I just wish that there would have been a little bit more fun involved in that. But it's kind of a double-edged sword, Do you go for all-out realism, or do you go for all-out fun and gimmicky style stuff that Call of Duty's been known for so far? But either way, the event has been a ton of fun. I love playing on the Carrington map. I really wish it would be available for everyone. The winter theme with it really fits it extremely well, and I think they've done it extremely well as well. The double XP events are awesome to grind and catch up to people that had the ability to play during the double XP permanent glitch when the game first launched. So it allows me to kind of boost up my character and kind of get some weapons and everything else. And the new guns are phenomenal. I really feel like the Guerrero is really cool to have again. I feel like the Sten LMG was something that was really cool, even though it was cut from Call of Duty World at War. And it's just really cool. I feel the entire event is awesome. It's a ton of fun. The event is entirely free. I get a ton of flow of crates. The crates don't feel very necessary to buy. And I feel like this event is done extremely well. Surprisingly, considering this is a Call of Duty title, I feel like Activision's handling of this event has been top-notch, and I cannot wait for more events and holiday events from Call of Duty World War II and the team doing it behind them. On that final note, this is Nick from the Casually Hardcore Gaming channel signing off from another Christmas event review. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day, and thank you for tuning in to another video of ours, and keep on fragging trucks. Merry Christmas to everyone, and happy holidays.